Warm greetings from TNV Academy. Today in this session, we are going to discuss about how to write an ISO 27001 internal audit report. We will take a look at the related concepts as well in brief. So let's begin our discussion. Internal audits are essential for maintaining ISO 27000 compliance. The requirements for writing an internal audit report are outlined in clause 9.2 of the standard. An ISO 27001 internal audit is a thorough examination of an organization's ISMS information security management system to ensure that it meets the requirements of ISO 27001. It meets the organization's aims and objectives. The policies, process, and the controls work as intended. An internal audit is one of two assessments that organizations must complete to achieve ISO 27001 compliance, the other being the certification audit. Each type of audit is conducted in a different manner and for a different purpose. The certification audit is carried out by a third party who assesses the ISMS to determine whether the organization should be certified. By contrast, the internal audit is conducted by an organization's staff who use the results to inform future decisions regarding the ISMS. The internal audit report is therefore a crucial part of the process. It helps the organization identify weaknesses that could jeopardize the organization's compliance status and the security of its data. The organization should use the results of the audit to make improvements before the certification audit. Internal audits should be repeated at regular intervals to ensure that the ISMS remains compliant and effective. Organizations are required to document their ISO 27001 internal audits so that they can uncover non-conformities before malicious actors discover them, ensure a strong security stance by identifying areas that require attention before a security event, demonstrate an information management commitment, assess staff understanding and awareness, informal continual improvement. So, how to prepare an ISO 27001 internal audit report? An ISO 27001 internal audit report is typically split into four sections. The first one is executive summary. The executive summary gives decision makers an overview of the organization's compliance status and any non-conformities that must be addressed. It might also contain a summary of the findings, critical issues, and corrective actions and opportunities for improvement. Describe the audit. The report audit should contain relevant information about how the audit was conducted. This should include the audit criteria but might also specifically details of the audit's scope, such as areas that were covered, locations and relevant staff, as well as the key findings of the assessments. Findings should not be limited to areas of non-compliance. You should also describe areas of strength and other positive notes. This can be listed either as its own section or as an addition to the executive summary. The third one is document non-conformities and opportunities for improvement. One of the main objectives of the internal audit is to identify areas where the organization's practices fail to meet the requirements of the standard or the organization's needs. These should be documented in the audit report so that corrective actions and improvements can be recorded and managed. The fourth one is define corrective actions. Because the internal audit is intended to bolster the organization's compliance posture, the internal auditor must conclude with a list of corrective actions. These actions will follow on from the identified non-conformities, stating the steps that the organization must take to close compliance gaps. So we have now come to the conclusion of this session. In case you have any queries regarding what we have discussed today, then please put them in the comment section of the video and we will be really happy answering them. Till we meet next, it's best wishes from TNV Academy. Thank you.